Battle rapper die, man. Major League Battle shit. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Ishi, man. I'm here with another bar breakdown from a classic one round battle we had this past weekend. Summer never ends, man. I got my guy Jeuvry in the building, Danny Myers in the building. My boy Channel just spectating. Danny, what's good with you, brother? Talk to us.
What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just, I feel like this is what I be doing, man. I feel like I battle somebody and it really opens doors for them. I feel like I've been around for a long time. You know, they always call me the old man and all this Uncle Danny. So at this point, I'm not in the battle rap thing necessarily for like winning battles per se. It's more about putting on and giving other people an opportunity for them to shine and for them to have
That's dope as fuck.
longevity in their careers. You know, I've done it for Rum Nitty, I did it for Geechee Gotti and Coffee Brown, and I was a lot of people's first big battle, like Emerson Kennedy.
Damn, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
So they call you Uncle Danny because you and Uncle Raw share the same skin complexion. Got
it. Hey, now shout out to Uncle Raw. Uncle Raw older than me, so he's my uncle. You know what I'm saying? him and Head Ice shit. Them my big OGs.
Hey, now, but for real, what you just said, Danny, about it's not really about the winning, it's more about just opening doors and giving the look. That's a real nigga answer right there, bro. For real. I appreciate that for real, bro.
Absolutely. I appreciate you.
And you know what? And battle rappers and that, like, with that mentality, like, once they know what stage they are in their career, that makes it easier for the leagues like that are on the smaller circuit to be able to connect with y'all. You know what I'm saying, Danny?
Yeah. Because I was at a point where I wanted to come up. I wanted a big name, and I seen a Verb tweeting about me. Verb was like, yo, this dude named Danny Myers, he out there killing shit, man. Like, y'all need to pay attention to him. And I seen a tweet and I'm like, yo, that's Verb.
Yeah.
I'm fresh on the scene. I wasn't new to battle rapping, but as far as like the YouTube era, I was still new, like 2012, 2013. And so when Verb is tweeting about me, I'm like, I feel like I had kind of like some validation there, some recognition from somebody who already at that point was a legend already. So it was like, oh man, I'm getting somewhere with this thing. So I never forgot how that made me feel. So I feel like once I was able to get into position, I'd be able to help do that for others.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
And so
look, man,
that's where I'm at with it right now.
That's dope, Danny, and we appreciate you, bro. So without further ado,
before we actually go that route, I want to give Danny his flowers and I want to give him his props because I was in the room. This is just me as a fan aspect, right? And I'm not a battler myself. Even though I'm gonna kick your ass in August, but as a fan aspect, the fact that you actually stuck around from the first battle, from the time that you walked into the room to the last battle, and you actually went around. Like, I even have you in a couple of the blogs, and you've seen the blogs. You like to retweet it, and I give you props.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know what I mean? Because these are the things that I pay attention to. You are not.
Thank you.
Shy to give people credit. You know what I'm saying? Even if you didn't like it, it's just like, nah, I was like, I see exactly what you're doing over here. I was actually hearing you giving, a couple other guys like, you could have tweaked this over here.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. So the fact that you actually go out of your way, even though you happen to be in the venue, you could be Hollywood and shit like that. You don't do that. So I don't care what anybody says. Put respect on fucking Danny Myers' name. Because this dude, this is the first time he's battling in Miami. And this dude literally garners the respect and everything that he deserves. There is no slander that should be put, like Angry Fan says, there's no slander that should be put on Danny Myers' name, period. I met the guy in person, and this dude is exactly who he is. Leave this man alone.
Thank you, man. I think you just gotta remain humble. I never felt like some battle rap star. I never felt like that. I just felt like a regular dude.
You the man. You are hearing it from a fan. Like Ish said, I am just a fan, right? But just me as a fan, just the way how you carried yourself in that room, dude, salute, man. Dude, salute.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. But I really want to be one with the people everywhere I go. I never felt like, oh, I'm above these guys. I'm above these guys. Like if I see people that just share a common interest, a common passion, they rap, they like the battle rap, they're fans of the culture. Then we all the same. You know what I'm saying? I just so happen to rap. Now, when it comes to me being amongst other battle rappers, then I'm like, y'all are below me. Y'all are beneath me in terms of skill set, in terms of just longevity and career wise. That's how I feel with the battlers, but with the people, I'm just a fan. I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? So, and I always like to see the newer talent and give these guys an opportunity. And I was highly impressed. I had no idea what Jeuvry was gonna say. I think honestly, like 10 seconds into his round, I was like, oh, like, he's that. Oh shit, I didn't know.
You're like, okay, this is something else.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it was.
You just like 10 seconds in, it's just like, okay, this ain't that. They're like, shit, this is only one. I can't rebuttal. I know you was in the back of your head like, fuck, I can't rebuttal.
So look, we here, man. We got Jeuvry, we got Danny Myers on the stream. Let's run this battle and break down these bars, gentlemen. Let's get it.
Frame this battle as a meal ticket.
Talk crazy.
MLB, make some noise! Yeah. This is the summer never end. It's the people's choice. Y'all know the voice. Talk to me! 'Cause I talk back. We got Danny in the building. Talk to me! 'Cause I talk back. Yeah, goddamn. Y'all see what time it is. It's finna go down.
-1 for the slogan.
To my left, introduce yourself.
Negative what?
-1 for the slogan. Fuck it.
Every Miami in the building. Let's fucking go.
Yeah. Battle rapper to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, I kill him because I don't feel him. God bless the man that stands in front of these bars. Figaro, go figure it out. Danny Myers, Miami, thanks for having me.
Y'all give it up for Danny, man.
Bitch!
Damn.
After this battle, we still beef. This shit just gonna continue. Nigga, look me in my eyes. I've been sweating niggas like this venue. It's
hot. For the record, it was like 278.
Yeah, 279. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, that's why I chose to go first, because I was
just want to get this shit out of the fucking
way.
Yeah,
just get out the way. It's hot as fuck, bro. Let's get up out of here. Cause I know my round is gonna be because if he goes first and then I start my round, I'm probably gonna open up with like 4 or 5 rebuttals, you know, making my round, adding more time to it. And I'm like, damn, you gonna make this shit worse on yourself because you gotta suffer in this hot ass venue. And that's why I started out with the, just making it. I sweat niggas like this venue. So I would just go first because I don't even like this ain't the time to be rebuttaling. Let's rap and get up out of here.
I'm just trying to after I done rap, I'm gonna do a hot scut skiddly doop up the fucking front door. Fuck out of here.
Let's get it.
We still beef. This shit just gonna continue. Nigga, look me in my eyes. I've been sweating niggas like this venue. It's hot in here. But you got a nice place in here. It's all so formal. So it's Jeuvry and not Jeffrey. Oh.
You almost normal. But speaking of names, you about to let Myers beat you. I'm a real life fire breather. I send him to heaven, straight from Miami. Say hi, Aaliyah. I
Rule shaker number. That's so he's 3 up. He's 3.
Nah,
Danny, how the fuck you know about
because I lived in Hialeah for 2002, 2003.
That's crazy.
I was living there, man, trying to chase the music dream, things of that nature, and so I was out there. You know what I mean? So I knew about it.
Yeah, nah, cause these local Miami bars come too fucking smooth for you, my boy. Hold the fuck up.
Yeah, like come on, like
I'm a real life fire breather. I send him to heaven, straight from Miami. Say hi, Aaliyah. Hey, say hi, Aaliyah. Awesome beaches, nigga. Awesome beaches, nigga.
all right.
Awesome beaches to a bloody pulp. I ain't want to give him a handshake. Your man Ish called a black woman Aunt your mama, and you ain't turn him into a pancake.
Why, bro? Why?
Yo,
Why?
I had a little inside information. So I'm like, okay, is that what happened? They're like, nah, that's what happened. I'm like, all right.
No, it's not me though. It was not me though.
I'll take that. I'll take it on the
Yeah.
To a bloody pulp. I ain't want to give him a handshake. Your man Ish called a black woman Aunt your mama, and you ain't turn him into a pancake. I'll peep the landscape. These niggas ain't with that. They would have made sure his dome bled. Now I got a question if you really part of Miami like Homestead. But I got
That was great.
That was wild.
Stupid. That was so stupid. Because everybody be like that. Everybody be feeling like that. But we better say
ain't with that. They would have made sure his dome bled. Now I got a question if you really part of Miami like Homestead. But I got
I'm not gonna front, Danny, as a fan of you, of course. That moment right there, like whenever you take whatever you're wearing and you do one of those like screens, for me to capture that on my league, bro, that's like a check off, like you feel me? Check off.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Like,
that's dope.
I just have one piece of critique over here when it comes down to that. I'm mad that Danny did not have a hat to slam on the ground.
Hey,
damn hot to wear a hat. Hold on. So, Ish, you need to start a poll. Whose hat slams are better? T-Rex or Danny Myers?
Well, they've been trying to compare for years too. But the thing is, Rex actually slams the hat on the floor. I fling my shit way off into the crowd. It's two different types of styles, you know what I'm saying? But I think my shit, my joint, I fling my shit way the fuck. I don't even be knowing where it's going. I'm not trying to specifically aim for. I just be in the moment. I'll be unconscious.
Hold on. Ish, watch this. Watch this. I got a rebuttal for this one. So you battle rap Bobby Shmurda.
Oh shit! Because he thought, yeah. I just heard that bar too. Somebody said, "Throw the cap." Bobby Smart. Who just said? I think it was Chef Trans versus T Top.
I feel you. All right,
there you go. Hey, by the way, I want to say, by the way, this is one of the better shot battles of my career.
Appreciate you.
This is shot like a fucking real. It captures the essence of battle rap.
Thank you.
Because it's gritty, but it's also professional. It ain't like the nigga got his phone and was doing all this. I done been on leagues where they done set a fucking phone on a tripod and was like, okay, rap. I done did all that, right? But this is shot like it remind me like of like a John Doe and avocado mix style.
Wow.
Because John Doe like to be up close. He like to get the close up shots.
Yeah, because you feel like you're there. You feel like you're there when you watch it.
It make the viewer feel like they're in the room.
Yes, exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So, and then like the free hand movement, it's not just sitting on the steel joint on a tripod.
Yeah, I'm following y'all.
I love that. Like, this is one of the better shot of battles of my career. No bullshit. I'm not saying that because I'm on here. Because Jeuvry can tell you. What did I say when you first sent me the battle?
Yeah, I ain't even seen this. This should look hard though. You didn't even see it yet. You're just like, the quality is definitely
just a little clip he sent me. I said, yo, this shit look crazy. So, yeah, man, y'all gotta keep doing that. Y'all gotta keep going.
Hell yeah.
Come back to Miami.
All right, yeah, I'm right back. I'm right back.
Yeah. We locked in. Let's get it. We locked in.
Yeah, we locked in.
Niggas out here ain't with that. They would have made sure his dome bled. Now I got a question. If you really part of Miami, like Homestead, I put my business before the drama. Come speak with Dan. I rap my life. I don't make up shit to come please the fans. For example, a nigga said, come see me with hands. I was on the way to unleash the king. To the plug called and said, I got a new load, put the Drake down and come meet the Grams.
That setup was
that's crazy.
That was
look at Savage face. Look at Savage face. Hey, Jeuvry, look at Jeuvry. Jeuvry's like, yeah, I like that one.
That's one of those ones, and it's still
crazy. I meant to post that bar on Facebook because I got like nobody said that first. Nobody said it yet. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these bars was just like fresh, new.
Crazy.
The plug called and said, I got a new load, put the Drake down and come meet the Grams. I came one deep, my man. I like that. To the plug call and said, put the Drake down and come meet the Grams. I came one deep, my man. Well, technically two. I let the gun off blaze. Who else would have came out here dolo, but some aren't brave? When niggas can't flip your name, they just call you Jay. But it wouldn't matter when I put you in an unmarked grave. I'll dump off strays. Don't give a fuck if you solarized. Then Mike will put you on a shirt. You know the vibes.
Damn. When you the out of towner and you show love to the locals and just kind of shout out their brand, it's like a cheat code. It's like it's why not incorporate these people? Because it's like to them, you're this legend, and for you to mention them, it like puts them in a different light. It's like damn, like
it's true.
Yo, bro. Like imagine Jay-Z shouting y'all out. Imagine Jay-Z saying, "Yo, I rock with Ish. I rock with Jeuvry." You know these dudes are amazing artists at what they do. It just puts you in another light. So it's like those are cold bars, man.
I got a question.
Look at Mike's face right here. You can tell. Look at his face.
You see how it touched his soul? You see how it touched his soul?
You was playing chess. You was particular what you were gonna say. You feel me? You know how to read the room.
Yo, Mike just got a honey bun with some ice cream on top of it. Like that's the favorite.
I didn't want to cheat and just go in there with a bunch of J flips. That's why I mentioned that bar. That's why I said when niggas can't flip your name, they just call you J. But it don't matter when I put you in an unmarked grave. So I seen a few of his opponents just be like J, and I'm like, that's easy to do. That's lazy because you can't flip Jeuvry. Like there's really no logical flip for that. So it's like you gotta make up something. So like I said, they be calling him Jeffrey and got it.
But you actually had the greatest Jeuvry flip. I will say that. You had the greatest Jeuvry flip. Like what? Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Later on in this battle.
We're here.
Hold on. I do have a question for Danny because you said you used to live out here.
Yeah.
Right? So what made you actually go back and tap in? Because at one point in time, you were actually in that hot ass room.
Yeah.
And I was looking at you pacing back and forth like a fucking maniac.
Madman.
Were you rewriting your shit in that room? Because that's what I kind of absorbed.
Nah, you know, I was just seeing, I was looking around and seeing if I could add anything, not necessarily rewrite, but like, what can I add to it? You know what I'm saying? But again, man, the room wouldn't allow me to come up with no more bars, man. It was just like, I like the heat. I can't stand the cold. I'd rather be hot than cold, but y'all heat is humid heat.
Yeah.
You know, like California and Las Vegas, that's frying pan. That's frying pan heat. The South is oven heat. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. Like you rather fry where your skin burns, or you rather just be like sweated out,
baking,
like baking, roasting, like, and it's like, bro. But I lived out there. I mean, I rather prefer the frying pan. Just put me in the frying pan. Don't put me in the oven, man.
Let's get.
Don't give a fuck if you solarize. Then Mike will put you on a shirt. You know the vibes. Nigga, is he okay? Hey, is he okay? Is he okay? I come to the MIA, have him DOA. I got niggas that was trapping, making a living out of cookies like B. Monet. I let him
Look at no. I said no. Look at Juju. She's like, oh, that's hard.
It's because it's just like you said, like you're showing love you're showing love to the people who are there to watch you. So
who are there? You gotta pay homage to wherever you at, man. That's something that battle rappers should pick up on. So if like Jeuvry comes out to Los Angeles and battles, then he got to have a couple LA references that the crowd, it'll help get the crowd on his side. Like, oh shit, he fuck with us. Oh, how you know about such and such? Like, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's just a typical tool all battle rappers use.
Got you.
But it's important. Hey. Imagine a nigga going to Miami and saying, fuck Miami. Fuck the Heat. Fuck 305. Fuck like now you turned the whole room against you.
Then your name is either A Verb or Jack Boy Main.
Yeah. And you might fuck around, might not make it back out of that mother, depending on the city and depending on who was in the room when you said that shit. Like, you feel me? You can't go to somebody's house and diss them in their fucking house. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna make it an uphill battle for yourself. Exactly. So, and I don't have beef with nobody in fucking Miami anyway. So I had to show love.
I feel you.
I'll let an eagle spray. But he said he ready to fight. Is he silly? I got a towel on, whooping his bitch ass. I'm P. Diddy. Bar God!
Oh, that was crazy.
You know what's even wild though? You were the only one that really threw out a hard P. Diddy line. Because I was like, all right, everybody gonna have P. Diddy bars.
Yeah, they're gonna have one, right?
Yeah.
But I literally have a towel, so it's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Like, yeah.
Bitch, when it jump off, I'll clap with Matt Furious. The only thing scarier than his trade is Craig Lamar if he took battle rap serious.
That was fire.
And that's giving out props.
And that's what? Oh, that's off top.
That's giving out props because we know Craig Lamar will be way ranked higher in battle rap than what he is if he really just went hard every battle.
Right.
Like, he would damn near be one of the most unstoppable guys. I remember at a point in time they was trying to book me versus Craig, for some years. Then he had a couple slips, couple stumbles, and then they just kind of lost interest in the battle. They like, nah, because Danny gonna take it serious, but he not, and we don't want to waste our money booking this shit. And
take a risk on Craig. But I said the only thing scarier than this trade is if it's Craig Lamar took battle rap serious.
No, yeah, we definitely all got the bar because like us people that know him for real, like we feel the same way, bro. Like we know this nigga crazy, you feel me? Like we know he gets crazy, but it's like, you feel me? If you want to do it or not type shit. It's one of those, but it's all good. It's all good. Shout out Craig Lamar, man. You great,
yeah,
brother.
shout out Craig.
Ran out at enemies. But when you switch clips, it's because your flashcard ran out of memory. Let's put this in focus.
Cameraman bars and stuff we got to deal with.
Something you got to deal with, man. And I could have went on for a whole other 16 bars with a whole bunch of like your tripod and you know, dumping at the storage and auto focus, manual focus, and I really could have just went crazy with it, but I'm like, just a little something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, that was funny.
Let's put this in focus. He framed this battle as a meal ticket. You a rapper and a cameraman? That's the example of a real gimmick.
Real
You
gimmick.
believe in a parallel universe? I do. He records niggas every motion, and we supposed to deal with it.
That was the one for me.
The crowd didn't catch it. I probably caught it. Like, I'll break the bar down first, Danny, since we're here, please.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah, it was self-explanatory. It's like, we okay with him recording. When you recording, I say he records niggas every motion. We just supposed to deal with it. Yeah, like, bro, and you know, in the hood, you know, getting things on tape, getting things on camera, that's not cool, you know, amongst street guys and felons and niggas that's really hustling. Like, you nigga, you record niggas for a living, bro, and we don't fuck with your kind, nigga. Like, we don't fuck with you. Like, I don't want to hear you talking no street shit. I'm trying to make the juxtaposition. Like, I don't want to hear you talking no street shit when you really record niggas all day. Nigga, I can't trust you with no street shit, nigga. What's up with you? You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to clown on the cameraman angle shit. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with it.
What? He record niggas every motion, and we supposed to deal with it. But we just alike. But we just alike. Because when we both snap, it's a still image.
That was great.
We just alike, because when we both snap, it's a still image.
These streets is wicked. These streets is real wicked. Hey, Jeuvry. You know how many niggas ran from me? Just like your name, we fucked everything up when we pulled up in a random V. The
I forgot about that bar. That's what you were talking about.
So Danny, now you understand what I was talking about.
Yeah, I get it. I forgot that bar. I forgot I said that. Okay.
You are the only one that did it nicely. I'm like, you're the only one that did it great.
That was dope.
Like, why can't it just be different?
You know how many niggas ran from me? Just like your name, we fucked everything up when we pulled up in a random V. The cannon squeeze. I throw him in the car, then hit the next road, then drop him off at Alligator Alley. That's a death row.
The death row. Alligator hit you with the death row. It's over. Let's say once they lock you up and do the roll and take your ass in the water. And I was talking about throwing him out of a moving car and you roll as you're tossed out of the car and you're rolling. So the death roll there and the death roll with the alligators getting you. So that's the double entendre on that.
Because there's a fucking thing called Alligator Alley and people. That's crazy. That's a crazy.
Yeah. All Florida references, man.
It's some real weird niggas in this culture.
Amen.
I'm taking it.
Amen.
I just wanted to throw in some comedy elements.
Real weird niggas in this culture.
Amen.
I'm checking it.
It's a public bathroom, one nigga in there, 7 empty stalls, and he go piss right next to him. What's up with you? Hey, he kept a straight face though.
Yeah.
Look, Jeuvry just was like, "Come on, dog. What the fuck are you talking about?" He just look at his face.
You know, because you said it and you knew it was cap as you said it. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I know it's bullshit. I know it's bullshit, but it's like it's hilarious. It's meant to be funny to the crowd.
Yeah.
It's not meant to be funny to you. It's supposed to be funny to the crowd. Like, I'm trying to paint you as a weird ass nigga. Like, why would you go piss right next to one other man and it's all these empty stalls? Like, what? That's why I say, what's up with you? You know what I'm saying? But come to find out, I was told, and it was crazy because before the battle, I was told that, yo, he's the guy that all the ladies they rock with him. Like, he's the ladies' man. I was like, damn. So that bar probably ain't gonna work, but. Fuck it, I'm saying anyway.
It's because he's Dominican. That's all it is.
There you go.
What's up
there
with
you
you?
go.
What the fuck can you do with me? My skill is double J's like the old Juju titties.
Yes, sir.
You were damn near wrong for that, but I was dying laughing. I had to run to the other side of the room. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
My skill is double J's like the old Juju titties.
Hey, the man.
Damn, dog.
Empty stalls and he go piss right next to him. What's up with you? What the fuck can you do with me? My skill is double J's like the old Juju titties. I'll shoot you 50. Mom,
look at her
you
face.
on ground with this shit? Thank the Lord ain't got another round of this shit.
She got it around. This shit.
No, Danny.
I'm gonna know. Watch how fast it gets real.
No, Danny. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad did Juju cuss your ass up?
No, actually, I was supposed to. No, she didn't. You know what? I was supposed to have a Juju bar like years ago. She be mad when I don't do a Juju bar. She was like, how the hell you come out here to Miami and don't have a Juju bar? I was like, I'll put one in there at the end for you. I got you. So I just had to. I threw
you battled out here in Miami.
That wasn't even in my round. I just threw that in there for her.
Down. Bottom of the first, man.
Bottom of the first. Yeah. Let's see if the young man can fight.
It's about to be real.
Nigga, all right. This wasn't part of the plan. You said you don't know Hope said part of mine. It's still the Redlands. The first time. Nigga.
Okay, he tried to come out with a rebuttal.
Yeah. And I feel like a lot of people didn't know that Redlands is a part in Homestead, but whatever.
And Redlands?
Yeah, Redlands.
That was hard.
Yeah.
I caught it.
Good to be
Run that back.
Yeah. MLB, I'm home ready. This wasn't part of the plan. You said you don't know Hope said part of mine. It's still the Redlands. The first time. Nigga. It feels good to be back. Yeah. MLB, I'm home ready to black out. Have another episode. Think improvisation. You better fucking act like you know. This is my house, Dan. So as far as respect.
That was hard. Out the gate, that was crazy.
That was
Out the gate.
Improvise. You better act like you know.
I think
that's low key. A lot of people don't know that, but that's actually my slogan, man. That's
the
my
intro slogan. Yeah, that's his intro slogan right there.
I used it on my last battle on MLB. That's why some people knew it in the room, but like it literally hit like before. It literally hit like nobody.
Hits every time you say it. Yeah, it hits every time he says it. So people don't.
That's hard. That's a cold ass slogan.
House, Dan. So as far as respect.
Let's go.
Come on.
Oh, my bad. I think
Hold on. Let me ask. Did that act like you know come from a battle? Like, was it a regular bar in another battle?
I only used that bar one time. Yeah, I used that bar one time against Wave, which was my last battle on MLB.
So you brought it back and turned it into a slogan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because that's pretty much what I did with Parallel Universe. Parallel Universe was just a bar versus Jonai, and then I just turned it into like a special move. That's hard.
Jonai, aka Gonads. He needs to come back.
He's so fire.
He needs to come back to battle rap, bro.
Please come on back, John.
Let's get it.
My house, Dan. So as far as respect.
All right, Daddy. So right here, like it got real or not yet? Like, well, what'd you think?
Well, out the gate, he already got a slick bar. I didn't know that was the slogan, but I just thought just as a bar, and it was a 2 bars in. So I was like, oh, he ain't got no filler. Oh, he getting right to the bars. Okay, let me see if he can keep this up. You see, I'm thinking right there, like, that's like the old kung fu master, like, young student has a nice punch.
He was in the dojo, nigga. We was really in the dojo, though. He was really in the dojo.
Oh shit, let's get it.
Let's go. Let's go. Think improvisation. You better fucking act like you know. This is my house, Dan. So as far as respect, you better show some more. I really mop the floor. You're taking these kicks up front like leave your shoes at the door. Gun not registered. You can't tell from the drawer. We had weed, coke, pills. We could have stepped on it all. The product like fucking wifey. It's coming in raw. You're not.
You're right. Yeah. That product coming in raw. Crazy. The product coming in raw. You fuck your wife. You not using no condom.
That shit was crazy when he said that.
It was also because that's how my round was starting. The product is coming in raw. Like when I'm about to get right.
That's the double entendre on it. Yeah, that's fire.
That shit was so crazy when he said that, bro.
They didn't really catch. I said the gun not registered, but you can't tell from the drawer or register.
Yeah, slick shit.
Let's get into it.
Break it down.
There's a lot. Nah, we'll get into it.
Sneaky. Let's get it.
Go. From the drawer. We had weed, coke, pills. We could have stepped on it all. The product like fucking wifey. It's coming in raw. You're not a gum. And it's coming in raw.
Play with you, nigga? Don't play. Let's go.
That nigga say he thought I was gonna play with you, nigga. This nigga Daddy said, don't play.
No, come on.
In raw. You're not a gum. And it's coming in raw.
Play with you, nigga?
Yeah, so Danny, at this point, you're like, yeah, this nigga will come with some shit for sure. Danny, you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
He heard you, but he didn't want to answer real quick.
Nah. Say it again. Nah. I had to. I was telling somebody I'll call him right back.
Nah. I was just saying. I said by this point you already knew, like, okay, homeboy coming with some shit.
Nigga. Yo, I swear, guys, like it's like you don't, bro, man. It's been times where and I'm not comparing him to no lady or nothing like that, but I'm saying that I've known women that they might been covered up. You know what I'm saying? You just like, oh, she regular, and then she take off the goddamn trench coat. You like, what the fuck? What's up with this?
Wow, nigga.
What's up with you? I didn't know. You know what?
Daddy.
I didn't know. So when he's rapping like this, I just in my brain, I'm like, wait, yo, what the fuck who is this nigga? Like, who is this nigga, man?
Then he comes down here just like, no, your niggas catfish me. What the fuck is this?
Yeah. That's how I felt. Bro. I felt catfish, man.
Play with you, nigga? Don't play. Let's go.
We had weed, coke, pills. We could have stepped on it all. The product like fucking wifey. It's coming in raw. You're not a god. And that's something I believe. Fuck your punches, angles, and that parallel scheme. As soon as you say Jeuvry in another universe, you dimensioning me. I double it.
Yeah, that was hard. Dimension.
Crazy.
As soon as you say Jeuvry in a parallel universe, you dimensioning me. That was hard.
Hey, Danny, you know how hard is it?
That was back-to-back haymakers.
Danny, Danny, you know how hard it is to shoot these fucking battles when both y'all snapping like this, bro? I be wanting to throw this shit, bro.
You want to throw the camera?
Like, damn, dog. You died.
Yo, yeah, that was crazy.
Punches,
I think that was one of the better flips of the parallel universe too. I think that's one of the better flips of the parallel universe that I've heard. Like, as soon as you mention Jeuvry in the parallel universe, you'll die mentioning me. Oh man, that was cold, man.
I am so happy that I got your exchange after the battle.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
And you know what? Before we continue this, shout out to you, Danny Myers, because not too many people that are actually up on the upper echelon as you are. You don't consider yourself on the upper echelon as far as battle rap is concerned. You already know you up on that tier, right? Not too many guys actually go around the room and salute people. You went out of your way and showed people where you was at, and you fuck with them. So salute to you for that. I gotta give you a
real talk.
Appreciate you, man.
All right.
Real talk.
As soon as you say Jeuvry in another universe, you die mentioning me. I double it. Nigga, you die mentioning me. Nigga,
Now he's trying to take back control of the room at this part. Now he's like, let's go. Like, nigga, I'm cooking. Like, y'all don't hear this shit.
No, at that point, he already got the room.
Yeah, he got the room and he's making sure he keeps them in his grasp. Like, I have total control of this battle now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
as soon as you say Jeuvry in another universe, you die mentioning me. You are not what it seems. I read all the chapters. You should be even guarding your apple. I'm Adam. Religion versus science. I chose the latter. Because if you believe in God, it don't matter. You got it.
Yo.
I chose the ladder, and he was talking about the double entendre on the ladder, the extended clip.
Yeah. Oh man,
if you believe in God, it don't matter. You're gonna
Eve in garden, your apple.
Yeah,
Eve
the apple
garden, your apple.
Crazy.
You should be even guarding your apple. I'm Adam. Religion versus science. I chose the latter. Because if you believe in God, it don't matter. You got it back, nigga. If you believe in God, it don't matter. You got it backwards. We seen the rookies get past you. We seen God reach in the ceiling like the Sistine Chapel. I never put you on a pedestal. That's your head on the mantle. Cut the legs out from under you. I can't stand you. It gets bad for you. It gets bad for you. Nigga, listen up. That last part was really vivid as fuck. I said Sistine Chapel. So when it comes to grips, God, you're out of touch. You've done enough.
Yeah. To grip God, the two, they didn't quite touch. It doesn't quite touch. What do you say? The Sistine Chapel.
Yeah.
When it comes to grips, God, you're out of touch.
Like
crazy. Yo.
The setup was we seen God reaching his ceiling. We seen you reaching your ceiling.
Yeah, and that's literally the painting.
Yeah, a lot of people did not, but it's okay. It's just not like that.
That's why we do shit like this. Break the bars down.
Yeah, for sure. It's for the people.
For you. Nigga, listen up. That last part was really vivid as fuck. I said Sistine Chapel. So when it comes to grips, God, you're out of touch. You've done enough. I wasn't scared for this. You thought you could count me out? I would never quit. Me conceding don't suit the image. But I better forfeit. I'm all in.
Yeah.
Gambling debt. I was 18 years old.
Wait. Me conceding don't. What do you say? Don't suit the image.
Suit the image. But I better forfeit.
A forfeit. That was hard. There's layers on all of that.
I would never quit. Me conceding don't suit the image. But I better forfeit. I'm all in. I'm all in.
Yeah.
Gambling debt. I was 18 years old when I bought my first vest. I couldn't talk about that chip on my shoulder. So I had a lot of weight on my chest.
I want to give that a 2, but man, that shit was such a fucking fire fucking bar.
That nigga said, what? That nigga said, I would say what I want to talk about that chip on my shoulder, but there's a lot of weight on my chest.
That's crazy.
Like gambling. Then I was 18 years old when I bought my first vest. I couldn't talk about that chip on my shoulder. So I had a lot of weight on my chest. I couldn't talk about that chip on my shoulder. So I had a lot of weight on my chest. You don't want this record. Something I got to address. I done flipped more names than a Rolodex. I know you've earned your stripes. Let me go, bro. Let me go. Let me go.
But they slept on that one.
Well, so okay, so in that one, I was like, you see, I'm like, you don't have that much battle experience. So you definitely ain't flipped more names than me. So I'm like, I know what the bar was. And I'm like, come on, bro, we gotta be real. You know what I'm saying? So I like the bar, but it was a swing and a miss for me.
Until angry fan come in here.
You ain't got no 200 battles, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
I had a lot of weight on my chest. You don't want this record. Something I got to address. I done flipped more names than a Rolodex. I know you've earned your stripes. Let me go, bro. Let me go. Let me go. I done flipped more names than a Rolodex. I know you've earned your stripes as one of the best, but this ain't a toy soldier. I pose a threat. You're not a vet.
That was so fire. They slept on that bar so crazy. It's not funny.
And what makes the bar fire is not only was of course toy soldier pose and pose, you can pose it to look threatening with the gun and all that, but he also is literally posing a threat to me in this ring right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, this nigga is snapping. So that's why that bar was. I gave that a lot of points, bro.
Right. For sure. Definitely one of those for sure. Let me bring it back a little bit so I can hit the setup.
Names than a Rolodex. I know you've earned your stripes as one of the best, but this ain't a toy soldier. I pose a threat. You're not a vet. But this ain't a toy soldier. I pose a threat. You're not a vet. And I say that as a fan, off cam. I really beat your ass. Transition a lens till it hits your fan. Identify your pupil. It's a retinal scan. Immaculate.
That was hard.
Identify your pupil. Oh,
it's a retina scan.
Stupid.
Damn.
That shit was wild.
I really beat your ass. Transition a lens till it hits your fan. Identify your pupil. It's a retinal scan. Identify.
Oh, he said transition the lens. It's a cameraman boy hitting you with still. Like, you feel me? Like, that's crazy. That's a crazy bar, bro.
And I say that is
and if you look at him, he probably got me about 40, 50 pounds. So he probably will beat my ass too. Didn't they rap about that in the other battle? Some shit in the battle before us. Talking about some nigga's shirt or he hemmed up some nigga.
Oh yeah, wrist.
He got wave shirt. Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, this nigga a bully out here.
Additional lens till it hits your fan. Identify your pupil. It's a retinal scan. Immaculate. Identify your pupil. It's a retinal
scan.
Someone in the crowd said, talk that biological shit, some shit like that. What the fuck?
Talk that AI futuristic shit.
I really beat your ass. Transition a lens till it hits your fan. Identify your pupil. It's a retinal scan. Immaculate. Identify your pupil. It's a retinal scan. Immaculate. I'm using his folks for practice. That's King's Bloods, Crips. I'm really about that action. Not knowing the switch of a finger. I have your game stacking. That's not average.
Switch of a finger.
All right. Fire. All right, your gang stacking, man. This is a phenomenal performance.
Hell yeah.
Especially considering he's not generally well known to the masses.
Right.
You know, of course, maybe in Florida, they all know him, but to the masses, because a lot of people watching this battle was seeing him for the first time.
For sure.
So, you know, you always have to rap like it's your first time rapping.
You know what I mean? Like, because there's always somebody that they never watched battle rap before, and they watching this guy right here. It's like, how could they look at him in this performance and be like, yeah, he's losing?
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Because this is how you approach like a top tier battle. Like when you get an opportunity like this, you have to take full advantage, and he's doing it.
You gotta come
he's
with
doing
it.
it.
100%.
So I got a question for Danny, but I'm gonna save it at the end of this. So
all right,
go.
Got you.
You can ask me questions too, Chad.
About that action, I know in the switch of a finger, I have your game stacked, and that's not average. You should I know in the switch of a finger, I have your game stacked, and that's not average. You should know the vibes. The shit sound like I got lawyers to my side. I don't care if you're paralegal. I handle mine. If I witness a sign, I notarize.
And look how the flash on
that
the screen.
The flash.
Fire is fucking funny. That was crazy. It's not funny.
Wait, hold on. Wait, where did this flash come from?
There was a girl taking pictures behind me.
Oh, that is so crazy how the timing it lined up right when he said the fucking
bar.
Yo,
that's crazy.
Hold on, I gotta screenshot the screen.
That's what I'm about to say. You need to put that on a shirt. That nigga Jeuvry need to put this exact moment on a poster and put it in his fucking room. Like, this was the moment. This was the moment I became somebody.
Yo, Jeuvry, Miami shit. New merch coming out soon. Yo, look out for
At this moment is when look at this moment, Danny Myers knew he fucked
up.
No. Hold on. I got a better caption for you.
What's the better one?
I got a better caption for you. So you wonder how I got here, right?
Hey, so you are wondering how I got here. Let's go back to the beginning.
Hey, the witness note I notarized. Oh God, let me bring this.
Yeah, that's hard. That was hard.
Yeah, it's right after. It's still going off the gang stacking. It's still
So I witness a sign. I notarize.
Hold on. Let me get the
I know in the switch of a finger, I have your game stacked, and that's not average. You should I know in the switch of a finger, I have your game stacked, and that's not average. You should know the vibes. The shit sound like I got lawyers to my side. I don't care if you're paralegal. I handle mine. If I witness a sign, I notarize. And Simmons fly. If one hits you, if I witness a sign, I notarize. Let Simmons fly.
That nigga said if I witness a sign. Oh, I just caught that.
Yeah.
Because he just said the gang stacking shit.
Yeah, that, and then obviously you need someone to watch you.
And you need a witness. You need when you a notary public. Yeah, you gotta have a witness.
Yeah, so that's
that was slick.
The setup is what people didn't catch. I said, I don't care if you're illegal. If you're illegal, I handle. If I witness a sign, I notarize because that's coming off of the gang stacking. So like niggas don't think I scheme, bro, but they don't hear it from
no, but your schemes are sneaky. It's like you don't.
It's sneaky.
Because when it comes down to schemes, a lot of people they have to like address the rules.
Announce it. They have to announce the scheme.
They have to announce the scheme. You actually you just kind of like slipped it in, but you slip pause.
He just does it.
Right, like he just threw it in, and then by the time you caught it, it's like, wait a minute, hold on. So what the
punch is heavy, and then the punch is heavy. So
right, so
genius. Simmons fly. If one hits you,
come on, man.
I notarize. Let Simmons fly. One hits you, you traumatized. That's cold. 1-0, but it's non-binary. He won't be identified. You gotta go.
Yeah, that was hard. The 1-0.
Only the niggas
binary code and also non-binary
code. Yeah.
All stories will stop. Think author's purpose. You get a plot. First it's welcome to Florida, then the lever drop. That's the death penalty. You're in a state of shock. I don't see it.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. I like that.
Auto stories will stop. Think author's purpose. You get a plot. First it's welcome to Florida, then the lever drop. That's the death penalty. You're in a state of shock. I don't see it. I'm really.
I for the record, Jeuvry.
That's the death penalty. You're in a state of shock. I don't see it now. I'm really high at the top. Ain't no words y'all can use to hurt me. The only condescending shots. If the 40 pop,
Condescending.
Yeah, condescending shots.
I caught that.
No words you can use to hurt me. You're only condescending shots.
That's crazy.
That shit was
crazy.
wild.
You see what I'm saying? Like it's like he blends the punch into the word. You feel me? It's like I don't know.
Right.
It's great.
It's different.
Yeah.
But like you said, Danny, like a lot of other battle rappers, they have to announce what he didn't announce shit.
Nah.
Like they be telegraphing the punch. They telegraph the punch.
They telegraph the punch.
Yeah.
So the nigga be like, yeah, it's like football. It's like football because when my niggas pull up in Chargers and we come in your house, it's almost like we Raiders. And you gonna see Hawks. Then my other niggas gonna pull up in some Broncos. So this is like
that's fine. That's crazy.
Hey, that's crazy.
We gonna leave a hole in your head. Now y'all Dolphins. I get it, man, but that's the most amateur elementary style of scheming. But what Jeuvry is doing is he's like saying little key words at the beginning, and if you didn't catch that key word, then it probably won't make sense to you when he gets to the final product. But if you caught that key word, it's and because the key word is literally like a key. You need this key to unlock the puzzle box he's painting for y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you don't got the key, if you don't got the key, you're not gonna be able to open the puzzle box, right? So he's putting little Easter eggs in there for you to, you know what I'm saying? But then they're back to back. So they're so fast that by the time you register one and you finally caught it, and you're like, oh, that's what that meant. You done missed the key word for the next setup.
I agree.
So that's why a lot of times when they don't react to him, it's not because he wasn't saying nothing. It's because y'all wasn't thinking fast enough. You know what I'm saying? And so I will say this, going forward, he has to learn how to keep that same element, but make it a little bit more digestible for the masses, for the average fans. Otherwise, because sometimes you can be too good for your own good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Danny. Like when I wrote this, bro, like I just wanted you to hear me. I knew you would hear me, if that makes sense.
Right, I get it, and that's why I loved it, bro. Because I knew he know, like, I don't give a fuck if nobody else catch this shit. Bar Guy's supposed to catch all of this shit. And that's why you see me like, oh, that's fire. Oh, that's fire. That's why you see me reacting to the bars and I'm encouraging him to keep going because it's like, at this point, I done did my job already at this point. Now I'm just in fan mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to be a fan now. And I'm just like, yo, this dude is crazy. And that's why we here now. That's why we here now, man.
This motherfucker's going on.
That's the death penalty. You're in a state of shock. I don't see it now. I'm really high at the top. Ain't no words y'all can use to hurt me. The only condescending shots. If the 40 pop, ain't no words y'all can use to hurt me. The only condescending shots. If the 40 pop, it almost hit the crowd at 2 hits. I hit you, you hit the ground. You can see where I come from when I don't make a sound. You'll get chalked and outlined after a tracer round. You get it?
That was wild. That was wild.
Outline after a trace around when the trace around. Oh God, that was.
You should have.
My man, Loaded Lux.
That was fire.
Loaded Lux be like, that's like Lux would love that bar right there.
Yo,
I feel like Jeuvry should battle like Jada Nightwing or Fonz. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Yeah, I want to see him versus the other slick dude, man.
Hold on. I would rather see him style wise. I'd rather see him versus Jada Nightwing over Fonz.
Yeah, style wise. But I think
presents a different type of challenge for Jeuvry. You know what I'm saying?
Fonz is just fucking aggressive and slick at the same time. But Jed the Nightwing, he's just fucking sneaky with his shit where he's just like,
he's a fucking genius, man. Dude's a crazy poet. Right.
Yeah. You know, as soon as Jed the Nightwing hits you with the I don't give a fuck face, like
right.
So.
Right.
Get it, nigga. Let's get him chalk and outlines. It's a trace around. Exactly, nigga. I don't even want this clown. That's certain to have them looking for my silhouette. Without a shadow of a doubt. Can you hear me now? It's about time you acknowledge it. It's like, without a shadow of a doubt. Can you hear me now? It's about time you acknowledge it. They test my body and got a negative result. I'm positive. The type of energy, you could die from it. My enemies know. Bring a polar opposite. God is more prominent. My enemies.
The nigga slept on the polar opposite bar for sure.
They did.
They did.
Bring a polar opposite. God is more prominent, but with me it's the obvious. The text is airing out your whole career. It's an autobiography. If one thing I promise,
that was hard.
When I'm
that was not crazy, and the whole room slept on it. I'm
text is airing out your whole career. It's an autobiography.
I'm mad that the whole room slept on that. I'm like, why y'all didn't catch that one?
Niggas is hot. Niggas is hot.
Niggas hot as fuck in that bitch, man.
Airing out your whole career. It's an autobiography. If one thing I promise, it's spooky when ominous. Not knowing who the fuck I am doesn't mean anonymous.
That was stupid, bro. Not knowing who the fuck I am does not mean anonymous.
Not knowing who the fuck I am does not mean anonymous.
That's a crazy.
That's hard. That's crazy, bro.
He was the only person in the room that caught the setup, the ominous. Like he was the only one.
Yeah, when ominous, spooky. What you said scary?
I'm gonna bring it back.
It's spooky when ominous. I am doesn't mean anonymous.
Yeah.
An autobiography. If one thing I promise, it's spooky when ominous. Not knowing who the fuck I am doesn't mean anonymous. Are you insane?
Yeah, so that was back-to-back doubles right there. That's fire, doggy. Fire.
It was, man.
Not knowing who the fuck I am doesn't mean anonymous. Are you insane? Bar God, sound like you belong in heaven. I want to see if you got that same view at 6 feet, like depth perception. That's dirty. I want to see
if you got that same view.
If you got that same view at 6 feet, like depth perception.
Oh God!
Damn, that nigga wilding, bro.
He wild out on your ass, bro.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching, like, oh damn, like what the hell? Well, like when does this stop? When does the pain end? when does the pain end?
They didn't let me get through it. Honestly, I was trying to get it out at that point. I was dying at that point, bro.
Now you got a lot of reaction. That's why you were getting a lot of reaction.
Doesn't mean anonymous. Are you insane? Bar God, sound like you belong in heaven. I want to see if you got that same view at 6 feet, like depth perception. That's dirty. I want to see if you got that same view at 6 feet, like depth perception. That's dirty. In a cut, like an antiseptic. I'm taking shots to the spring breaking. Classes in session. I'm not for the testing. I've been graduating. So nigga,
go. They slept on that one too. I'm taking that to the spring break.
Classes in session.
This nigga has a lot of fucking doubles in this shit, bro. For real. Like that's just crazy, bro. Good work.
That's why I told him.
I've been graduating. Saw niggas capped, not gowned. They should have been injury patients. Fuck showing up to court. They never went to the hospital, Danny. They still got cases. If I put the gun down and cock this back, it'll break your face in. It's another God on the floor, wrist. I made arrangements. I'm not playing.
Yeah, the floors. I made arrangements.
Yeah.
That was fire.
Another God on the floor, wrist. I made arrangements. I'm not playing. This was 2 weeks prep for dude. I just shot the riot trenches. I don't want to prep for you, but I'm used to changing lenses. I had to see it through.
Hold it down.
I just shot the riot trenches. I didn't want to prep for you, but I'm used to changing lenses. I had to see it through. There's no way out of this trauma. Not even an exit wound. It's lit for you. There's no way out of this trauma. Not even an exit would be slick for you. Save me all that parallel. Save me all that parallel shit. I'll kill you, your uncle, your auntie, your nephew, and your 11 kids. That's E equals MC squared. It's all relative.
That was what?
Well,
That
it's 10 kids.
crazy.
They always throw an extra kid on there, but fuck it. It's actually 10 kids. They always be like 11. Rest in peace, Pastor. Rest in peace, Pastor, because Pastor was like, and I heard he got an 11th coming. It's like all your opponents pulling out last minute was trying to tell you something.
Like, to be honest with you, so Danny, so now me and you get to debate now because I always wanted to debate you about this shit, right? Was that bar the best child bar that was thrown at you?
Clear. Not just the number one child bar, but one of the best bars, period, ever. That was one of the coldest haymakers I ever got hit with. It's got to be like top 3, top 2 for sure.
That shit literally, it literally broke my computer speed.
All your opponents pulling out last minute was trying to tell you something. That, bro. Rest in peace to the legend Pastor, man. But that I was trying to keep my soul from levitating out of my body at that point. I was like, keep it together, Danny. Don't pass out right here. Stay awake.
All right, I'm gonna bring it back so we can hear the setup. Okay.
Save me all that parallel shit. I'll kill you, your uncle, your auntie, your nephew, and your 11 kids. That's E equals MC squared. It's all relative. Respect.
That was fire, dog. That was fire.
Oh, relative.
E equals MC squared. It's all relative. You gotta respect the penmanship. It's crazy. You about to go up against concrete, and they know everything I said I meant. That's Jeuvry, pussy.
Y'all give it
rap.
I want to say salute to Jeuvry. I told him after the battle that this year for sure, this has been that's probably the best bars I've stood in front of. You know what I'm saying? Like this year.
That's dope, man. That's so dope. You're saying that for real.
I'm like, dope. Damn. I battled who I battled this year? My verse, Sharon, Authentic, URL, a few other MCs. But that showing right there was one of the ones where I'm sitting there just getting punched, cut, stabbed, pushed down, spit on. I was like, damn. But I understood it. But I understood it. I understood that he understood the assignment. Yeah. So you can't be mad at it. You got to just sit there and be like, yeah, okay, nigga. If you gonna go there, then just go all the way. If you gonna crash out, crash all the way out, nigga. Just throw everything. Throw the kitchen sink, throw the shoes, the boots, the trash can, the dog food. I don't care. And that's what he did, man. So it's like, yo.
So like I said, like when I'm gonna address you the same way that I addressed you when we shook hands and we hugged. Mr. Myers, I'm just a fan, right? I'm just a battle rap fan.
Right.
I said before you even jumped into the room, and then when you jumped in the room, I'm going to keep the same energy. Jeuvry clipped you. Can you agree?
Whoa.
Perfect.
I'll say this. I'll say this, man. I felt just from a fundamental level, there was a lot of fundamental mistakes he made in his writing, and I'll tell him that off air so he can correct it going forward. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the penmanship, the writing, I feel like he definitely outwrote me for this battle for sure. Because I didn't go to the level I could have went to or should have went to. But for one, I didn't know he was going to be like that. So that's under preparation right there. You know what I'm saying? Like under preparing or underestimating your opponent. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, how do you look at his showing versus one of the GOATs of battle rap and you just look him in his eyes and say, yeah, you lost? It's like, nah, bro, you can't tell him that. Like, to be honest, we got to be real men.
I'm not saying that you lost. I thought that this was
that's what I'm saying. How can I tell him he lost?
Because I never felt like he lost. I don't feel like he lost. Like you can't. Now when you say he clipped me, now the terminology. Let's be clear.
Okay. You want to talk about terminology? Okay, cool.
I ain't gonna lie.
If you say you prefer and you had him winning that battle, I'm not gonna fight it. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, fuck, he didn't. Blah, blah,
no. Hold on. If I said that he beat your ass, hold on. That's a whole different story.
Clipped. It's like damn, nigga, he really just.
All right, so hold on. So me saying clip and you hearing clip is two different things. You definitely heard a bullet whiz past you. Like shit.
Nah, I got shot. It didn't whiz past me. He shot me. I got shot. I went down to Miami and got shot. It's just one of those. Yeah, it's just one of those, man. And you just give it to him. You got to give it to him because I just feel like he did what he was supposed to do and exceeded expectations. I asked him, did he feel like that was his best showing ever? Because I when I was watching it and I was doing my homework, he wasn't like that versus them other niggas. You can't tell me, oh no, I was better versus such and such. No, you wasn't. Like all these bars that you had for me, you didn't have that for them niggas, man. I swear to God, I wish I had the fucking battle.
So let's do this before we go to Jeuvry. Let's do this for Jeuvry right here.
Oh yeah. Hold on, man. Let me find the applause for him, man. Hold on, I got you, man. Hold up. We gotta find some applause somewhere, man.
Yo, give it up to Jeuvry, man. Yo, Jeuvry.
Yeah, salute. I said it already. I said, yo, when this is the example of when you get a big opportunity, that's how you're supposed to go. You're supposed to be like what Jeuvry did. You got to go to that level. Reach the highest heights you can go to and just leave it all on the table. So but I feel like there are some, because he's still technically new to this whole scene, there are some just writing errors that I'm gonna show him. I'm pointing it out to him. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I couldn't just say to my own self, like, yeah, he got you up out of there. And I'm like, yeah, but he did that and he messed that up. It was syllable errors. It was a lot of syllable errors. And I'm like, well, cut him some slack. You know what I'm saying? Cut the guys some slack. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It was a great battle. It was shot great. We both did our thing in the 200-degree heat in the room. You know what I'm saying? We got through our round. You know, we didn't choke. So that's at the end of the day, as long as the fans enjoyed it, and I'm trying to help put the spotlight on him so he can get further in his career and bigger battles. And I'm, behind the scenes right now trying to lock him in with a major name right now as we speak. So, it wasn't one of those. I ain't gonna say that. It ain't one of those. I just come to Miami. I come to Miami just to collect a quick little check and get on. Like, nah, bro. Like you're fire. Like you need to be on with something else. You need to be here. You need to go here. You need to go here. You need to go LA. You need to go to Chicago. You got to hit Jersey, New York. You got to travel Atlanta. Go battle in all these other different places, because if you only fire in Miami, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, Tanya, I got you. I'll be back. It's gonna let y'all know when.
Yeah.
So
He'll be back.
You can't necessarily grow if you only stay in your little comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Right. You gotta see other people in their state and their style. I tell the Philly guys this all the time. I tell all the Battle Academy rappers, like, y'all can't just be here. You know what I'm saying? We go hard that. We was telling the people from OSBL, like, y'all can't just battle in martinis in the DMV and you got all your people with you and the crowd behind you. You got to put yourself in those situations where you're the home. I mean, you're the away team and you're going against like some hometown favorites and the crowd is kind of hostile towards you. They sleeping on your bars. They not reacting to the fire shit you saying. They're showing bias. And you got to fight through that because it builds character, but it also builds respect. It builds a lot of respect. So that's what I want to see from Jeuvry going forward. You know what I mean? And to stay on this level of competition. Because I told him, like, you can't battle Danny Myers, and now you battling, little Bob that from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, somewhere. Like, you can't do that. Like, it don't. It's like backwards.
And you know what?
Yeah, backwards.
I actually got you in 4K. You was actually showing a lot. Like I said, Risk God, which I can't wait for that battle to drop too. Risk God versus Wave. You was right there front and center. You was wilding out in the middle of that battle too.
Yeah.
He was even peeping the battle that was going on the sidewalk outside.
Yeah, that was Dragon X and what was my man name?
Eda King. Dragon X and Eda King.
Yeah, grandma dick with her teeth out on her. Never mind.
But honestly, man, a wonderful 1-round battle. Thank Jeuvry, thank you, Danny Myers, for creating this moment and creating this type of content for me. That's going.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
Wait. We have not heard from Jeuvry. I need Jeuvry to speak his mind.
Yeah, what do you feel about this whole shit, man?
Yeah, man, like, we've had a lot of conversations, me and Danny now, since, coming down to Miami, getting everything organized up until this point. So I feel like, you feel me, this whole experience has been definitely one of them ones, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got it done, we completed the objective. There's a lot of obstacles that came in the way, but I feel like this was something that was obviously a milestone for me. I appreciate you coming out, showing love. I showed what I could do. You feel me? You went crazy. I feel like we have a classic. I feel like it's for the culture. You know what I'm saying? This one was one for the culture, for Florida battle leagues and everything. So
that's dope, man. That's dope, man.
Like, it's really all love with me. You feel me? And I only write this shit, bro, because I love this shit. You feel me? Like,
I love when you just said you would beat my ass and then switch the music.
And then you actually did.
Is that love?
It is, bro, because I gave you your flowers, bro. You can't say I didn't come to give you your flowers, bro. Like, I really did came.
It's gonna hurt me way more than it's gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Nah, but in all seriousness, shout out fucking Danny Myers. Shout out to Ish, MLB shit.
MLB, man. Major League Battles, man.
Hell yeah, bro. Hey, once again, but I appreciate you guys. For those of you on the live right now and you don't want to watch it all broken down, it's on YouTube right now. Major League Battles, Danny Myers versus Jeuvry. Summer Never Ends. I appreciate you, gentlemen. Channel Sidebar Media. Thank you for getting on, bro. Danny Myers.
Yeah.
Danny Myers,
man. I got to get right back to work, man. I just thank y'all for having me on here. And again, thank you for the whole event was dope. The weekend was dope. I had a wonderful time in Miami. And I'm coming right back, man. I'm coming right back. The summer. Hey, because he said the summer never ends. Like, the summer is like
it doesn't.
I'm about to be right back there in the summer. So shit. Like, yeah, let's get it cracking, man.
Hey, my guys.
Come back with the cooling towels this time.
My guys.
Right.
Thank you for coming on the stream, but I'm about to cut it. Y'all boys be easy. Battle Rapper Die, Major League Battles, Danny Myers, channel. Yeah.